Hey everybody, it's Nicky, the communication coach here. I hope you're well and having a great day. And I'm just here to take 2 minutes of your time to tell you about the event that I'm running at Lorna's Hairdresser on Wednesday, the 18th of April, between 9:30 and 11:30. So I was thinking about, well, if I had read something about this, about relationship communication, what does that actually mean, and why would I want to go? And that's a very good question. So why would you want to go? Well, for those of you that don't know me, I have been a hostage and crisis negotiator for the last 10 years of my life. And I'm also from what I suppose you would call a modern family, whereby I'm married to my partner and I have an 11-year-old stepdaughter in my life. And she came into my life when I was in my early 40s and she was 6. And that was a huge change for me. And sharing my life with a 6-year-old was a big difference, I can tell you. And I brought what I believe are the right communication skills from what I've learnt through dealing with people in crisis and dealing with hostages and hostage takers, which sounds a bit weird, but into the family environment. And what I mean by that is everything I've learned about communication and behaviour change and psychology is transferable from that world into everyday life. And for example, let me give you an example. Do you know that your emotional brain is 5 times stronger than your logical brain? And what that basically means is that as human beings, we're very emotional and we often come from things from an emotional point of view. And when we talk from an emotional point of view, most of our conversation is blur, and we say words and we behave in ways that we wouldn't normally behave, or say things that we wouldn't normally say. And sometimes the things that we say are hurtful, or we don't recognise where the other person's coming from because we're so wrapped up in our emotions and what's going on for us. Well, on this 2-hour training, I can show you how to recognise when that's happening, how to walk away, because you're never going to be able to stop it from happening, but the more self-aware you become, the better it is for you, how you can recognise it in yourself and also recognise it in other people. And especially your children or your partner, or if you have an ex-partner, you're going through a divorce and you have in-laws or family members all trying to tell you what to do, and you get emotional and you end up having conversations and arguments perhaps that are the same ones that keep repeating the same time over and over again, like Groundhog Day, and you can't seem to move forward from that. And because you're being driven from an emotion, then when you have emotional reactions, it often ends in heated debate or argument. So I will show you how to recognise when you're having that yourself, how to recognise it in other people, and what you can actually do to ensure that you come at everything from a logical point of view, which means that you're thinking more rationally, a more rational point of view, so you can make more informed decisions and you can build better relationships. Okay, I hope that's helped. There's only 4 places left. I have to tell you, it's not a huge area to have a workshop, but there are only 4 places left. It's only £10, so pop into Lorna's. There's a leaflet there to tell you a little bit more, or if you want to find out more about me and who I am, then go and have a look at my website, which is www.thecommunicationcoach.co.uk, or pop along to Facebook and you'll find me there under The Communication Coach. Okay, thanks ever so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and have a great day, whatever you're doing.